This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headline.
On number 1, after months of uncertainty, the House of Representatives on Wednesday finally debated the 4 tax bills transmitted to the National Assembly by President Bola Tinubu for consideration and passage. The bills, which were recommended by the Presidential Task Force on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms led by Taiwo Oyedele, include Nigeria Tax Bill 2024, Nigeria Tax Administration Bill, Nigeria Revenue Service Establishment Bill, Joint Revenue Board Establishment Bill. The proposed legislation has sparked mixed reaction across the country, with the northern leaders opposing its passage over concerns related to value-added tax provisions. On number 2, the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has expressed support for the Anambra State government's efforts to combat crime, but has strongly condemned the alleged killing of innocent youths by the Agunechemba security outfits. In a statement by its Media and Publicity Secretary Ima Powerful, IPOB accused the security outfit of engaging in politically motivated executions, citing the recent killings in Owerri, Ezukala, Orumba South local government area as an example. While reaffirming its commitment to securing the Southeast, IPOB warned against the targeting of hardworking Igbo youths under the pretense of fighting crimes. The group emphasized that while it supports genuine efforts to tackle criminals, kidnappers and terrorists, security operations must not be used as political tool ahead of the 2025 governorship election in Anambra State. On number 3, President Bola Tinubu has commended Google CEO Sundar Pichai for the company's interest in advancing artificial intelligence and digital transformation in Nigeria. Tinubu met with the Google team in Paris on Wednesday, accompanied by Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy Bosun Tijani and Presidential Spokesman Bayo Onanuga. Discussions at the meeting centered on expanding digital infrastructure across Nigeria, equipping the workforce with essential digital skills, promoting AI-driven research and innovation, encouraging cloud adoption across industries, positioning Nigeria as a global digital economy player. During the meeting, Pichai reaffirmed Google's commitment to supporting Nigeria's digital transformation agenda. On number 4, power has finally been restored to the University College Hospital UCH Ibadan following an intervention by the Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company. The hospital had been plunged into darkness after the distribution company disconnected its power supply over unpaid debt running into millions of naira. Confirming the restoration of electricity, UCH Chief Medical Director Professor J.C. Abiodun Otebayo said the dispute had been resolved following a mediation effort by the Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu. IBEDC had initially promised to restore power within 24 to 48 hours after the minister's intervention. However, Professor Otebayo noted that while power was restored, technical faults outside the hospital were being fixed by the distribution company's engineers. And lastly, the National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has officially affirmed Sunday Ude-Okoye as the party's national secretary following a court appeal judgment. In a statement released on Wednesday by PDP National Publicity Secretary Debo Ologunagba, the NWC announced that it had begun notifying the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and other relevant bodies about Ude-Okoye's confirmation. The statement reads in part: The National Working Committee (NWC) of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) at its meeting today, Wednesday, February 12, 2025, extensively considered the memo dated February 11, 2025, presented by the acting national chairman on the issue of the national secretary of the PDP. End of quote. This decision comes amid internal party disputes as the PDP seeks to strengthen its leadership structure ahead of future elections.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.